Good morning, people. Another day in Japan. So today's plan is to go to Hiroshima. So right now we are at the railway station. We are about to take a bullet train from Kyoto to Hiroshima. And இன்னைக்கு full day அங்கே ஹிரோஷிமால தான் மியோஜிமா ஐலாண்ட் பார்த்துட்டு அப்புறம் அந்த பீஸ் மெமோரியல் அந்த மியூசியம்லாம் போயிட்டு அதான் டுடேஸ் பிளான். And then later in the evening we'll take a train from Hiroshima to Osaka directly. Kyoto இருந்து check out பண்ணிட்டோம். I'm very excited to be going to Hiroshima because அதை பத்தி நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே ஹிஸ்ட்ரி தெரியும். ஸோ அந்த இடத்துக்கு அப்படி போய் பார்க்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறது எவ்ரி டைம் சின்ன வயசுல ஹிஸ்ட்ரியில அதை பத்தி படிக்கிறப்பவே யோசிச்சிருக்கேன். அண்ட் ஐ எம் ஆக்சுவலி நவ் ஐ எம் ஏபிள் டு டூ இட். ஸோ அது வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி ஐ ஃபீல் வெரி கிரேட்ஃபுல். ஸோ ஐ ஃபீல் லைக் அ லிட்டில் பிட் டயர்ட். பட் த்ரோட் இன்ஃபெக்ஷன் வந்து சரி ஆயிடுச்சு. பிகாஸ் நேற்று நைட் மாத்திரை போட்டு தூங்கினா வீட்ல இருந்து எங்க அப்பா உனக்கு கண்டிப்பா த்ரோட் இன்ஃபெக்ஷன் வரும், மாத்திரை கொடுத்துட்ருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு ஞாபகப்படுத்துறாரு. ஐ டோட்டலி ஃபர்காட் அபவுட் இட் எஸ்டர்டே. ஸோ மாத்திரை போட்டு தூங்கிட்டு காலையில எழுந்திரிச்சு சரியாயிடுச்சு. ஸோ இப்போ ட்ரெயின் வந்துடும், இன்னும் ஒரு 5-10 மினிட்ஸ்க்குள்ள ட்ரெயின் வந்துடும் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ we're about to board the train and then we'll see how the day goes. ஆக்சுவலி நான் இங்கே இருக்கேன், அண்ணா வந்து பின்னாடி இருக்காங்க. ஸோ யா வி காட் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ரோஸ், அதெல்லாம் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அண்ட் ஐ காட் த மிடில் சீட். பட் ஸ்டில் எந்த ஒரு லெக் ரூம் பிரச்சனையோ இல்லை இடைஞ்சல் அந்த மாதிரி எதுவுமே கிடையாது. இட்ஸ் வெரி கம்ஃபர்டபுள். பட் ஐ எம் ஸோ ஸ்லீப்பி. ஸோ இந்த 1.5 ஹவர்ஸ்க்கு ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் கோனா ஸ்லீப். See you in Hiroshima. ஸோ we've reached Hiroshima அண்ட் கார் ஏறிட்டோம், போயிட்டுருக்கோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து ஃபெரியில் ஏறி அங்கே ஐலாண்ட் போகிறதுக்கு. அண்ட் we were so sleepy, so we grabbed a cup of coffee for each of us from 7-Eleven அந்த ஸ்டேஷனில் இருந்துச்சு. And then now it's like 1 hour drive from here. Like I always say, water just has this ability to ground me, to calm me, to just make me feel very, I wouldn't call it liberating, but it makes me feel at peace. Yeah. And I don't know like what kind of connection that I have with water, which does this for me, but it's just amazing. And as long as I feel this, like this feeling, I am not complaining at all. நான் வந்து செம்ம கேனத்தனமாக ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணிட்டேன். I went to use the restroom before I boarded the ferry and I left my fucking phone in the restroom cubicle itself. And I came here and I was about to pull out my phone to take a snap, and then I realized I left it there. And I used Find My Phone to figure out where it is, and it's still in the restroom. And since it's Japan, I'm not really panicking right now. But if it has been India, I think I would have cried a river by now. And I don't even know if I can like go grab it immediately. I'm like so scared. I really don't want to lose another phone, especially my Pixel 7. But yeah, sometimes I'm just like so fucking dumb, I guess. And I don't even know. I'm like, I feel very irresponsible right now. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to forgive myself for this at all. And if I get my phone again, I don't think my phone is going to forgive me again. I don't know. It's just, oh, I really hope I find my phone, else everything is gonna be so ruined. I'm so thankful for the Japanese system because I got my phone back. It's like a miracle. I was on the ferry and I found out that I did not have my phone with me. And then I asked, like our tour guide, he contacted somebody like a lost and found center or whatever, and then he contacted them and they already had the phone with them because somebody found my phone and they gave it to the lost and found department in the ferry terminal. And then they had my phone, and then we were like in the middle of the water, so we couldn't go back. So we went to the other side of the water, and then we took the same ferry back, and everything happened so quickly. But everybody, they all connected to each other like immediately. The system worked so freaking fine. Like the people working on the ferry, they knew that I missed my phone, and then at the information center they knew, and then at the lost and found center they knew. It is basically like very put together system that worked so freaking amazingly, and they got me my phone back, and I've never been this grateful in my entire life for like a whole, set of bunch of strangers. Because if it had been India, what would have happened? Somebody would have stolen it. It I couldn't even like imagine about getting my phone back. But here it's totally another story. People are so kind, so responsible, and people are not, you know, like greedy enough to steal other people's stuff. It's amazing. I really wanted to shoot like the whole, running, chasing thingy, for my phone. I really wanted to, shoot that content, but I was so anxious. I couldn't register anything that was happening around me. And I'm so glad for a tour guide because he immediately, responded. He knew what to do. He had his stuff together. He was so put together and he helped me get my phone back. And I'm just so grateful for everything and everybody, and I will never ever forget this experience. I lost my phone and I found it back in Japan, and all in a matter of like half an hour. We wasted this half an hour, obviously, but still, it's like such a great experience to always double, triple, or four times check that I have all my belongings with me. I usually do it. This time I was just, like lost in thought, I guess, when I was in the restroom, and I forgot to check for my phone. But I'm so glad I found it again, because once in college I lost my like previous phone. Yeah, okay, I lost in like the college bathroom, like the college restrooms only. And I thought it's going to, that event is going to repeat itself in my life again, and that this time it's going to be in Japan. I was like 10% prepared for that to happen, but I was kind of 90% sure that since this is Japan, I will get my phone back, and I was right. Like, so grateful for you, Japan. I love you so much. There hasn't been a single thing that I disliked about Japan so far. So far, from what I have experienced personally, this is like such a great place to live. And the system, the government, the people, they are all so responsible, and they are all so considerate, so put together, and everything works so smoothly here. All you have to do is, like abide by the rules that they set, and you will never have like a bad time. This is amazing. I cannot believe that I not only got to witness this, but this experience has taught me so much. It has taught me how different living every day could be, if the government is different, if everybody in the country, if they all carry out their personal responsibilities perfectly, even India could be like this. But we all know that is not happening, or even if it happens, it's not going to happen for like another century, maybe. Um, so yeah, like a great experience, a great story to tell. So this is actually a sea. Anna, look how like calm it is. ஒரு மாதிரி நம்ம ஊர் sea மாதிரி அவ்வளோ waves அப்படிலாம் இல்லை. It actually looks like a lake only. It's because அது வந்து it's like an எப்படி சொல்கிறது உள்ளே இருக்கிற sea. It's not like the coastline sea அந்த மாதிரி இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க.
So maybe that's why. But it's like super damn peaceful. But I'm still not over, almost losing my phone and then getting it back. It's still at the back of my mind, like constantly. But otherwise, this view is, I think it's a view to die for because it's so freaking amazing. It's one of the best views I have ever seen ever. இந்த வியூக்காக தான் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் என் ஃபோனை விட்டுட்டு அவசரமாக ஓடி வந்தேன் guys. So yeah, and it's a very nice view. So அதுக்குன்னு ஃபோனை மிஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தேன்னா ஜாலியாக அங்கே வந்து ஆட்டம் போட ட்ரிப்பெல்லாம் கிடையாது, வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. பட் it's like a postcard view. It's like I am actually in a postcard right now. I have jumped out of my life and into a postcard which looks this pretty and beautiful and serene. I love it.
So we are running really late because I wasted those 30 minutes. We have a train at 5 p.m. to catch to go back to Osaka. So we really cannot afford to go shopping or go cafe hopping currently. And that's such a bummer. But yeah, I mean, it's on me basically, so I cannot complain. But these shops, they look so attractive. I literally wanna enter each one of them and try out, their dishes or buy some souvenirs, like from Hiroshima especially. But like due to the lack of time on our plates, we are just hurrying to go back to the other side of the island. And I think we'll have a lunch, I guess, and then we'll head back to the next location. So our tour guide in Hiroshima, he's so nice. He has like 3 kids. We were talking about them. He told me that he talks to his kids about their boyfriends or girlfriends, and that he can now drink with his daughter because she is 22 here. The legal age to start drinking is 20. And it was so nice to hear all these things. I like this is the essence of traveling. You get to hear so many wholesome stories. You get to not just experience the place or explore the place, but you can also get the glimpse of, you know, the lifestyle of people who live here, which is super amazing. ஸோ இப்போ வந்து என்னன்னா, நான் வந்து ஜாப்பனீஸ் ஃபுட் சாப்பிடணும், இங்கே ஹிரோஷிமா ஒக்கனோமியாக்கி ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்காக ட்ரை பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். ஸோ I got to do it, and then my brother wanted like Indian food, so we can do that as well. Yeah. Yeah. And it's all because of our tour guide, and he has like great connections, and he brought us to this place. And Varavarila, he also picked me this dish, so we both can have it together and also save time. Since on the phone drama nala, we lost a lot of time over there. So now, like, I don't know, I just feel right at home. Like such great hospitality from this man over here. I want you in the, yeah. So yeah, I mean, okay, let's just begin because we are like really hungry now. We had such a hearty meal, and now we are at the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. So we are going to go get the tickets. It's just not one block of a building, or it's just not one street, one whole city was affected, and then there is another city also. You all know that. This is insane. Like, oh my God! Imagine how those people would have felt. Imagine how, like the relatives, friends, and other family members of the dead would have felt. It is something that I cannot wrap my mind around.
looking at all these pictures and, actually being here near the actual place where they bombed, the nation, it just puts things in perspective. Like, imagine combusting to death, and it's just not you, it's literally everything and everybody around you. And even if you had survived the bombing itself, people still died because of radiation and the after effects of it. And just, I can't even wrap the idea of this, because how inhuman one must have been to have, done this. Like what did the common people do? What did the public do? Like, how is this even acceptable? How was this even suggested? And how was this not, like, rejected? Like how? Like, how? I cannot think about anything else, but how could someone voluntarily do this to these many people? Lakhs of people. How? Just, I don't, I just can't. I really can't. And, for these people to have fought this physically, emotionally, financially, socially, culturally, and for Hiroshima and for Japan to be standing like how, they are standing right now. Now, that is an achievement. That is what we have to take away from all this. ஒசாக்கா வந்துட்டோம். அண்ட் தென் வர வரல ஒரு 7-11 ஒரு காஃபியை போட்டு ஹோட்டல் வந்துட்டோம். we are staying in Ibis. ஸோ இப்போதைக்கு அவ்வளோதான். இப்போ டைம் ஒரு 9 PM இருக்கும். ஸோ we are just gonna get dinner and then end the day with that.